So we're looking at an object which has got a connection with a character in your family.
Indeed, my grandfather. The family joke is that he was responsible for the First World War.
Oh, yeah.
Because everywhere he went, there was a major scrap. He was on the Somme, he was at Passchendaele, he was at Ypres.
Yeah.
And at one stage, he was buried under a building for 4 days. And when they dug him out, they made him mayor of the town.
Mayor of the town.
Indeed. And we know which town it is, but we haven't been back yet, any of us, but we'd like to.
Well, you've probably got the keys to every pub in... Anyway,
well, he came back with shrapnel in his knee,
yes.
A liking for strong drink,
yes,
and this scent bottle.
And that scent bottle.
And that is what history we know. So we know it came back with him when he was repatriated in 1918.
Right.
We don't know whether it was new, whether it's French. He came back from France.
Yes.
But then so did most servicemen would have come back through France. So.
Exactly. So where's it been lurking since he brought it back?
In a drawer. My grandma wouldn't have it in the house, and obviously he didn't part with it. He just tucked it away quietly in a drawer, and it's pretty much been there ever since.
It begs the question, why?
Well, I think just good old-fashioned sort of reserve, if you like, Yorkshire reserve.
Okay. Well, you know, when you're looking at an object like this, the emphasis is in the stopper, isn't it?
It is.
And when you look at that stopper, it's beautifully sort of moulded with what appear to be sort of, well, almost little sort of ondines or mermaids or ladies dancing away in...
They are.
With a certain amount of abandon.
I would say.
And the shape of it is so geometric. It's almost like a cog, isn't it?
Yes.
But I can understand, if I dare use the word, Yorkshire prudery.
Indeed.
Can I use that word?
I would suggest so.
Because it's all in the dropper. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just slowly take that out. I'm going to lay that flat, and I'm going to look at that incredible stop. I mean, look at that dropper. I mean, the idea being that you would actually take that and dab it behind your ear.
You would.
There is something rather sensual about dabbing perfume behind your ears with a lady in a certain state of undress.
Absolutely. Off her bare feet.
I wish I could tell you who made it. It's very much in the style of René Lalique.
Yes.
But there is no Lalique mark on there.
No.
But the thing is, you say this came back in 1918.
It did.
That's quite early. Most of these bottles didn't really sort of materialise until the 1920s. So I'm learning something now.
Okay.
I'm learning that you know for a fact it came back then.
It did. There's no question.
Let's put it like that. I feel a little bit safer.
Would it have been new when he bought it?
It would have been new, and it would have been made probably in France as well.
Right.
So I'm glad to know that it's got that wonderful tradition. I'm glad to know just exactly how the First World War actually started, and that your granddad was responsible. And I'm glad to tell you that if you wanted to replace that today, you'd probably have to part with the best part of around about 100 to 150 pounds.
Very nice.
So it's got everything going for it. Including a naked woman.
Fantastic.
You can't ask for more than that in a perfume bottle.
No. What more could you want?